I knew early on that law school and trial work was where I was headed. I liked oral advocacy. I liked to argue. I liked to learn intensely about complex things and then have the poise and the command to advocate those, and I've never looked back. Well, there were two inspirations. One was my father. He always wanted to be a lawyer. He was a debater in college, but circumstances were such that he took a job in real estate and became highly successful. So he didn't pursue the law. So I heard that story growing up, and that influenced me. He very much wanted me to go to law school and become a lawyer. And the other example was my father's lawyer. His name was Emmanuel Savage, Manny Savage, and he personified to me what a lawyer should be. So I'm very proud of the fact that in 32 years I've never lost a trial. I'm not afraid to lose a trial. I've been asked, well, have you just picked easy ones? And I think you can look at the trial record, no, because typically the kinds of cases that go to trial are the cases that are contested. The easy cases get settled. I guess my legacy, sure, would I like to go out undefeated when I retire? Of course. But more importantly, I'd like to be an example for future Cooley litigators of what it takes to be truly successful in this profession. And I think that's passion, and I think it's commitment, and it goes without saying that it also takes tremendous advocacy skills. The representation of Qualcomm has been the most challenging and also most rewarding client representation of my career. When I first started representing Qualcomm, their business model was being challenged, was being doubted. We went through a series of lawsuits around the world and administrative body challenges to their business model. And today, Qualcomm is very different. It's one of the largest capitalized companies on the stock exchange. It's highly successful. In a lot of ways, I compare it to Cooley because I think what we practice, they also practice, where people trust each other and they work together. And also the matters for Qualcomm that we've had the privilege of representing them have been the most important matters for the company. And so they've challenged us to use all of our skills and all of our training and all of our best people. Really what a trial lawyer at the highest level does is we're paid to worry for our clients, to take their worries and to try and either protect them or prosecute on their behalf. And also I think to represent the biggest clients with the most important matters, you have to be somewhat fearless. You can't be afraid to lose. You can't be afraid to put it all out on the line. And anytime you go into a courtroom, you never exactly know what's going to happen. And that's very exciting. And to me, it's the ultimate kind of challenge of our profession. I never feel so alive as when I'm in a courtroom.